Hello guys, and welcome to my review of Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice. This movie, I'm gonna be alright with you guys. This movie is good. It's a good movie. If you just want to go see it right now, go see it. Go see it. Just go. Go. You're gonna enjoy yourself. Now let's get to the nitty gritty stuff. This is a no spoiler review, so don't worry about spoilers. I'm just gonna give this as spoiler free as possible. I'm only going to talk about the stuff that's in the trailers. So if you've seen the trailers, I'm not spoiling anything. Alright, so here we go. Batman v Superman is directed by director Zack Snyder, same as Man of Steel. Starring Henry Cavill as Superman, Ben Affleck as Batman, and Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. And Lex Luthor is J.C. Eisenberg, but who cares about that? Anyways, this movie. What's the good? The good. Batman v Superman. That fact itself, that fight, it's amazing. The action in this movie is amazing. Every action sequence in this movie is so great. It's so beautiful. The action was amazing. Zack Snyder, great action director. He gets props for that. Definitely. What else was good? Batman. Ben Affleck as Batman was perhaps something that, you know, at first I was like, and then as I saw the trailers, I was warming up to it, and now I'm like, best Batman ever. Without a doubt. Like, his action is better than any other Batman. His, Bruce Wayne is better than any other Bruce Wayne. He's just the best Batman out there. And Jeremy Irons as Alfred, really good. I enjoyed him. Like, their dynamic is really good, and that was awesome. Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, really good, really good. I really enjoyed her persona and her character. I like Gal Gadot herself as herself, so you know, I don't mind her as Wonder Woman at all. In fact, this made me very excited to see the Wonder Woman movie next year. DC got me, yeah. And Superman, I was never a big fan of Superman. And I actually walked out of here walking as a fan of Henry Cavill as Superman. I enjoyed Henry Cavill's Superman. That's, I mean, all I can say about him. Like, he made Superman work, and he made him work well, for the most part. So, that's all I gotta say. That was good. And the story. Oh, the story in this movie. The story was so good. The story followed, you know, both these characters and their struggles and all that, and it was so good. Like, I think that the story was, I mean, it wasn't Dark Knight strong, but it was still pretty strong. Like, to where, like, you have pretty solid foundation. It was a pretty dark story. You know, both these characters were having issues, and it was good. It was sophisticated. It was adult. It was interesting, and I'm a kind of guy that loves Daredevil and House of Cards, so these darker stories do intrigue me. Like, I'm appealed to that. Like, I like that. So that was really good. The story was really great. There's some issues in it. There's definitely some issues in that story, and we'll get to that momentarily. But overall, the story was good. And it worked. It worked really well, especially for what's essentially the beginning of the DC Cinematic Universe. Now the bad. Doomsday. Not great looking. The fight was a little over the top. And yeah, Doomsday was... The story didn't develop him as much, so it just felt shoehorned into the movie. Which I don't like that. And really, pretty much all the bad stuff in this movie is because he got shoehorned into it. Like, now, Lex Luthor. I was okay with it. And then, halfway through, I was like, I don't like this. And then, towards the end, I was like, I see where they're going. I gotta see more before I make an actual... say something about him. Because it was just so conflicting. Like, he's such a weird character. It was strange. So yeah, that was That guy, Lex. And yeah. Now, the Justice League tie-ins. There's some Justice League Easter eggs in this movie, of course, because you've got to set up the Justice League. So they do have, there's cameos of some of the Justice League members. And they're stupid. They're just shoehorned in. That was the most stupid way to introduce characters like that. Like, they're introducing some of the greatest characters in comic book history in the most lazy, stupid, shoehorning way ever. It looks like if somebody they just finished the movie, they're like, you know what, we're gonna tie in the Justice League to this. I'm like, okay, boss. Okay, so just have this character here. Have him do this. This thing's gonna take like 5 minutes, and then we're gonna show some footage. That's how it felt. Like, it felt shoehorned in. It felt bad. It just wasn't great. Did I enjoy watching them? Watching the cameos? Of course I did. I love the cameos. Like, I was like, yay! Justice League, yay! But I mean, I'm a nerd. I like this stuff, and so to me it's appealing. But to some of these members are really like, what? So that was something. And really, probably the part that hurts me the most of this movie was, well, the fight between Batman and Superman was amazing. It felt kind of short. You expect a movie called Batman v Superman to have a lot of fight between Batman and Superman. There's not much in there. There's an ideological fight throughout the movie, but not a physical fight. People want to see the physical fight. And it's kind of conflicting right there. So yeah, like that itself was weird. And the end itself, I would Doomsday was iffy. The end though was really strong, so it was good. But yeah, overall this movie, well, I have my gripes on it. I think the movie is really good, and it does deserve to be seen on the big screen. I saw it on IMAX, and it was amazing. So really, I think this movie deserves a watch. I'm not saying this movie is as good as Avengers or The Dark Knight, or Deadpool for that matter. But I'm saying that this movie is good, and it deserves a watch. It is not a bad movie. Do not listen to the critics that say they give it a 33%. Screw them. Because this movie is not for them. It's for the fans. And if you like comic book movies, if you like Batman or Superman in any way, shape, or form, you're going to enjoy this movie. And if you don't like, mature stuff, just wait for the Lego Batman movie. You're going to have your Justice League right there. All Legos. Awesome. Anyways, I give Batman v Superman an 8 out of 10. Good story, good characters, really intriguing. I'm really, really excited for the rest of the DC Cinematic Universe. I'm excited for Wonder Woman. I'm excited for Justice League. Thank you, DC. You didn't screw it up. So, that's it, guys. That's my review for Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see more reviews, click right here.